Well, I've already told you how highly I think of Bill Moyers, one of the truly public servants of this country, it looks like for the last half a century. I came across these two books in order. The public library here in Norman, of course, these are the copies I bought for you. I'm hoping that one day you go through all these conversations. But just going through these was definitely great at the time, especially I came across them in early 90s, I believe, or late 80s, early 90s. And just wonderful conversations, like he says, with thoughtful men and women about America life today and the ideas shaping our future. Of course, just keep in mind the context of the time he was doing it. There was a tweet from Bill Moyers about that he had a link to the conversation he'd had with Noam Chomsky right there. So watch that. I hadn't watched it in a long time. But there are just a whole bunch of other people. If you remember, I'd mentioned William Scherer to you. I said he's the guy who said Gandhi had a genius for good while Hitler had a genius for evil. And there's a conversation here with Sheldon Wolin. Need to check out. Yeah, just check every one of these out. There's another conversation with, I believe, Forrest McDonald. Yeah. Luckily, after reading Charles Beard and the American Constitution and Constitutional Convention and the Founding Fathers, this was a good time for me to come across this because I looked at a different take by reading Forrest McDonald's works. I read two or three of his works. But yeah, there's so many names here that are well worth mentioning. Barbara Tuchman, I like a couple of his titles of his works. Sheldon Wolin. Definitely check out the 8 parts. It's like 8 25-minute conversations that Chris Hedges with Sheldon Wolin just a few months ago. I think it was done early 2015 or late 2014. Yeah, just go through every one of these conversations and you'll find ideas that attract you, and then you'll probably read more of these people's works or at least listen to some more of their conversations. Thumbs up, Bill Moyers, for all the work you've done